Hey there, thanks for joining me for Bible journaling. Today we're going to be working on day 24 of the Illustrated Faith Gratitude Documented Challenge. So today our prompt is prayer, and our verse is Psalms 88, 1 through 2. And our verse says, "Lord, you are the God who saves me. Day and night I cry out to you. May my prayer come before you. Turn your ear to my cry." And then our journaling prompts are, "Hear my voice, Lord, priority in prayer." So this is the freebie Wordfetti over on the Illustrated Faith Print and Pray shop. I'll put a link to that in the description. This is a page where they did all of the prompts so that you can print out. That's also over the Print and Pray shop. This isn't a freebie though. And then my thought today is I went and found this cute little girl over on Mo's Digital Pencil. Her name is M. And I colored her on some Dina 80-pound color solar white cardstock with my Copic markers already because I'm going to make a card out of her. And then I scanned her into my computer and I printed her out on some clear sticker paper. So if you want to see the coloring video for this, I'll put a link to it at the end of this video, and I'm going to put the card together so you can see that too. But that is how I got her on the paper today. I colored her and then printed her out. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and cut my words apart here first. So that makes it a little bit easier to do. I can just peel her off. I was coloring her for something else, and I'm like, well, we'll just use her for today's Bible journaling too. And that made it quick and easy because I colored her for something else. All right, so now let's go. I'm going to use this number 129 pink Madder Lake pen to highlight my verses because it's pink and it's matching my word here. And then I'm going to stamp my thankful sentiment in this blue. And this is from a previous Illustrated Faith kit. It's not available anymore, but I'm going to use it. I probably should move this down here. So let's put this right here. And then I'm going to pick up my page and kind of smush it onto the back of the block. I think I'm going to stamp it one more time. That's a little darker. And then we'll wipe this off. And we'll stamp the "so." I'm going to go ahead and stamp it again too. And then let's dry that real quick. And I want to go around that, so let me use my pen to highlight this. I'm just going to stick a piece of paper on it just in case I didn't get it dry all the way, and I won't get it on my arm and move it around. And I'm using a Micron 0.3 pen. I'm really liking this one. I tried it to trace an image earlier in the week, and it worked out great. So I'm thinking I'm going to switch over to this. And it's supposed to be, and it's waterproof, so But it could be too that I did prep my page with some clear gesso too. I was afraid that my words would go through or my pen would go through, so I went ahead and prepped it. But it could be that the pen, I haven't used it enough on the gesso yet to wear it out. So we'll give it a few days and I'll see how it goes. But it makes a nice crisp line. I really like it. Okay, and then I'm going to peel my girl off and my sticker paper here. I tried printing her on the white sticker paper and I didn't like the colors on it, so I'm like, I'll just go with this clear sticker paper. And then I don't have to cut it out so close either. We're going to stick her right down here. And remember, with sticker paper, you have to, once you stick it down, you're not going to get it up. So make sure that, I kind of put it on slow and peel it, roll it down so that it sticks. And also I printed out a little bit ahead of time and let it dry because I noticed that it doesn't dry all the way. Okay, so I've got this little one and I'm thinking I'm going to use this giant one. This I printed out at half the size. I'm thinking that I'm going to put it like this because I really like this big one. And I printed this on clear sticker paper too. So once I stick it on these words, you will be able to see, whoops, there's a piece of sticker paper right here, or backing. You'll be able to see through to the words on the page. Not that I'm too worried about that. Okay, then I also cut out this little tab I thought that I could use for my tab today. So let's do some washi tape. We'll use pink since we've got the pink theme going on with our pictures. A little bit down here today. Okay, let's glue this on. And then we'll use some of our words up here. I've been putting my prompt and the verse up here on my tab. So I'm going to continue with that. Put this one down here on this washi tape. Let's see. I'm going to put this right here. And then I'm going to do my journaling underneath of that washi or that prompt. And I thought of something while I was making up my picture, so I'm going to write it on here. I wrote it on a scrap of paper so that I wouldn't forget. Okay, and then I'm going to put the day down here at the bottom. And that's going to be it for me on day 24. I hope you had fun doing Bible journaling with me today, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 25. Have a great day. Bye-bye.